like single versus EPs, singles versus albums. But artistically, within the journey of what you're trying to communicate, if that comes in an album format, then that comes in an album format. That's great. If that comes in an EP format, that's great. If that's spread over 15 singles, with no real connectivity, well, then that's great as well. There's no kind of right or wrong way to do it. My conversations with artists are always more around the audience side of things. People consume music 95% of the time through a DSP, a digital streaming platform. So Spotify, Apple, YouTube. Those DSPs are not conducive to a body of work unless you already have repeat listenership. For example, Sabrina Carpenter just dropped an album. She's got however many singles that she put out on that album to build into that album. For her to do an album versus you doing an album is a completely different thing, because she's already got repeat listeners that are bought into her narrative, that are repeat listening to the singles, that are actually engaged in the narrative or the story that she's trying to portray, and will therefore ingest the album. Whereas for an independent act at a local level, it's not that we don't do an album, because a lot of the time albums are a rite of passage, and